Hey, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be vlogging and I'm so excited because I haven't vlogged in months, and we can get into all the reasons, and I probably will later in this video, as to why I stopped vlogging, but I honestly just didn't think anybody cared and I didn't think anyone wanted to see it. And then I got inspired because I've been seeing Franny vlog a lot and her vlogs have been really entertaining to watch. She's actually making me enjoy YouTube again, like watching vlogs the way that I used to. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get myself a nice little camera and I'm gonna try this out. I'm actually really excited because it really has been a long time since I've done a vlog. I'm gonna take you guys through a day in my life, a productive working day in my life. It's actually, I'm not really working that much today. In fact, this is a pretty chill day. Yeah, I might start doing these like once a week, once every 2 weeks. So I think like once a week I can manage that. This is a lot different from like a collab, because collabs I have to plan out, I have to sit down, I have to like make sure that the guys are ready or that the girls are ready and that these days work, and it's trying to like coordinate with so many different people. Whereas with vlogs, guess what? It's all about me. It's currently 10:30. I woke up at 9 today. I know, it's a miracle. Thank you, everybody. I haven't made my bed, but I did feed my dogs and take them out and get myself ready. I'm actually gonna get ready to film an ASMR video. This is really quirky and crazy for me, guys. Super quirky, super weird, super different. If you don't know about my ASMR videos, then this is gonna be very bizarre. If you don't know what ASMR is in general, you're gonna find this very, very weird. But I do videos where I like go scratch the microphone, or I ramble about life, or sometimes I'll even smoke for them, or I do role plays. So I'll do like a haircut role play where I actually have a doll head and scissors, and I will do that. I'm like, oh, okay, you want your hair cut like this? Like, it's literally role playing, but no one is responding to me because it's meant to be enjoyable for the viewer. Anyway, I bought this wooden doctor set from Amazon because one of my favorite ASMR artists, GB, did something with it, and I was like, that's kind of cool. It's literally toys. But I don't know, we're gonna do something with this right now, and I don't have a lot of time. I'm probably gonna do like a rush doctor exam. I don't know, something like that, because I have therapy. Can't miss that. Literally, I can't. It'll cost a lot of money, and I literally need Deborah. That's my therapist's name. I wonder if I'm allowed to say her name. Why not? There's so many Deborahs in the world. You don't know her. So we're gonna film this right now, and maybe I'll get some little B-roll. No, I won't. I'm not doing that. I'll see you guys in a minute. Welcome back to the vlog. We have just gotten to David's house, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna help him pick out a tux today because he's going to a wedding this weekend or something like that. And he asked me to help him, but I'm fucking starving. And I know he wants to stream a little bit on Twitch, so we're probably gonna do that too. But I just did therapy and I feel so good. Deborah is just the best, okay? And I told her, I was like, Deborah, I talk about you in my videos. And I was like, is it a problem for me to say your name? But I don't say your last name, so. Deborah and I are like this. We're like this. I just pay her for us to be like this. No, I honestly do love her. Like, it's so interesting because I'm doing 2 different forms of therapy right now. One is obviously just like regular therapy where we talk about life and childhood things and new perspective on, you know, my daddy issues, just like working through all that stuff. But I also started a new therapy called EMDR therapy, which is where it's basically for people, it's called eye movement something rapid, something like that. But it's really great, and basically you like during one of the sessions, she had like this piece of paper and she's like, okay, let's find 5 things on here that you think about yourself. And it's like negative things, right? So it'll be like, I'm not worthy of love, or people always leave me, or whatever. So I find 5 things that I strongly relate to, and we narrow it down. No, I think I found like 10, and then we narrow it down to 3 or 4 or 5. And then we go through and say things like, oh, she'll ask me. So like, let's say one of them is that everyone in my life leaves me. I don't know if that was an actual line, but something similar to that. Like, I'm not good enough. Let's just say that. I'm not good enough. That's one that I probably put down. I wouldn't be surprised. She'll say, okay, what was your earliest memory of feeling like you weren't good enough? What was your most recent memory of feeling like you weren't good enough? And what is one memory that stood out to you the most that you feel was like, it had a huge impact? And then we do this like therapy where it's like I press a button and it'll buzz in my hand, and it's like redirecting and stimulating the brain to like change the way that you think about yourself and the way you think about those situations. I don't know how to perfectly explain it, but it's been really interesting. We're officially starting next week. We're supposed to, like, you do a few sessions of introductory, but like she introduces you to the idea of it, make sure that you're a good fit, and then you start. So I start that, like the true therapy part of it, in 2 weeks, and I'm really excited for that. Therapy is really important. I'm sad that it's not more easily accessible and available in America, because it should be, because there are a lot of people that I think need therapy and could benefit from therapy. I think everyone needs therapy. Huge mental health advocate over here. PTSD, anxiety, your girl has them all, literally diagnosed. So if you ever need, you know, who am I kidding? I don't have any advice to offer other than get to therapy. Take care of yourself. Have a good, close circle of people. And if they recommend meds to you and you feel like that's a path you want to take, do it. I take meds. I take one pill for my depression. It's an SSRI. That's great. But that's it. Okay, we need to go inside. I see David's house. I need to just go for it. In light of talking about David getting a tuxedo or suit for this bachelor party that he's going to, or it was a wedding. It was a wedding. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I wanted to talk to you guys about this app that I'm using to plan my birthday. I'm so hyped about it. It's called The Batch. And also, massive shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. I'm actually using them to plan my 27th birthday in July. It has been so amazing and like cohesive to help me get everything planned because I'm turning 27, you know, it's kind of a big deal. The Batch is typically used for bachelor, bachelorette parties, but they also can help you plan birthdays. They can help you plan like girl getaways, private yacht trips, fun psychic tarot card readings with it like a small group. There's so many different options, but you can also discover, plan, and book super unique experiences too. So for example, you can book like a private party bus in Nashville, or you can book your own private yacht in Miami. Like they've got it covered. One of the other really great things about Batch is that they're in a ton of different major cities. Vegas, New Orleans, Nashville, San Diego, Miami, Los Angeles. They're available widespread. But what I appreciate the most for my type A personality self is that on the app, they have right on the homepage when you're planning an event, a 3-month checklist, which has been an absolute dream for me. It literally has like in order how you should plan your party and all the things that oftentimes you forget about. And you're also able to actually invite your party guests onto the app so that you can split expenses, share accommodations, and all of that very seamlessly and easily just through the app alone. So I highly recommend trying out Batch for yourself. I do not think that you guys will regret it. It's so fun, it's free to use, and just actually incredible for planning any sort of fun event or weekend or anything, really anything. So if you want to start planning your party on Batch, make sure to click the link down below, and yeah, check out the link in the description box.
Oh shit, dude, are you a vlogger again?
I'm a vlogger now.
Dude, should I do something stupid?
Yeah, do something stupid for the vlog. No, don't do that again. We're here now. I don't remember how to do this vlogging stuff, but I think we're gonna stream. David, can I order food?
No,
duh. I'm so hungry.
Order food, dude.
I'm gonna do it. First, I gotta roll this over. We're gonna get you a tux today too?
Yeah, so I gotta go to a wedding. I don't know anything about fashion. I don't know anything about rings. Like, I'm trying to look cool.
Wait, what the fuck is this? What is going? David, this is like when you painted your toenails black. What?
These are all Allen's too.
Oh my god, okay, Alan's a legend. That makes sense. I could already picture him like, ay, boyito, let me just add some rings here. Yeah, take this one. Oh my god, so cute.
And this one's fake, look, it's green.
Oh no, take it off.
No, but now I have to hide the greenness.
But it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get even more green.
No, duh. But we're going out.
Oh, wow.
Everyone subscribe and say hi, Jazmine.
Well, whatever, just subscribe to her channel right now.
No, subscribe to my channel and...
So, yay! Thanks, guys.
Everyone donate like $5 for a text-to-chat speech or whatever, and just be...
Love you, David. Hey, Jazz Vlog. I see you, Clark. I love you, Clark. Thank you, guys. This will be in my vlog.
I literally had to pay all of them for that.
Pop, say that one more time. What'd you just say about me?
I said I'm never bummed to see Jazmine.
Wow.
And she's always happy to see herself too.
I'm always happy to see me. No, I'm always happy to see you too, Pops. I love you.
I love you too.
I keep forgetting I'm a vlogger.
Oh my god, we've already had so many good moments. You ruined it.
So many good moments.
Forcing it!
I'm forcing it. Okay, bye. Just kidding. It's 3:30. We got some Chick-fil-A.
You got some nuggets, dude.
Quite delicious. David just picked up my fries and nuggets because I ordered a salad from this place.
It's a salad.
It's a, get it right. It's a salad. God, where do you get off?
Where do you get off?
So I got my salad, and they didn't even give me the dressing, which was very disappointing to say the least. But as I said at the very beginning of this video, David needs a tux, but I had to get my facial. I like moved my schedule around, and right now it sucks because my skin is doing so good, and I know that they're just gonna fuck it all up. They're gonna go in there with their little needles, and they're gonna fuck it up. And it sucks because I I don't want it to be fucked up, you know? I want it to look nice, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Beauty is pain. Pain is beauty.
Beauty.
But I'm gonna come out here looking like you guys are gonna see this, and then I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be red dots everywhere, and I'm gonna look inflamed and crazy.
It's gonna be hot. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait.
He thinks I'm hot. Hot.
Salon, dude.
Salon, dude.
So checking yourself out.
My
dude.
lashes look so long.
This is what I can see.
Oh, I look so
Look, dude, you
crazy.
look great.
She said to me, "Oh my God, your skin looks insane. I can't believe how much improvement you've made. I don't have many extractions to do. Proceeds to do all of this. Proceeds to do all of this and this." I will say though, here is a picture on the screen for you guys right now of what my skin looked like when I first got extraction, and it was pretty brutal. So this honestly is not.
Yikes, dude, am I right?
Big yikes. I actually sent a picture to David. I was like, "Are you sure you want to hang out with me tomorrow? Because this is what I'm gonna look like." It's really like not that bad. Like if he said he didn't want to hang
You're
out with
still
me.
glowing, dude.
Thanks, Judy.
Just stand like 4 feet away from me.
Stop.
I'm kidding.
And he waited in the car the whole time.
Dude, all I did was sit here and I'm like, Jesus, she's gonna look so great. She's gonna look so great after this, dude.
She's gonna look so
And at
good.
one point I was like this, and then some people went, and I was like, hello, and they're like, hey man, you alright? And I was like, she's gonna look so good. She's gonna look so great.
All right, it's time to go get this this man, not a tux, but a very nice outfit
Yeah.
for a wedding. Oh, they only have a size 7 in this one. I don't want to buy these, dude. First, I see Franny fucking vlogging, so I vlog. Then I see Franny wearing these, so I buy them. I just want to be Franny. Check it out. David.
So I'll go over here and I'm like, thank God I could look at myself. I was like, I got it.
No worries.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, it does look nice, though. Look at that. Well, that's what I was saying. The sleeves seem like... I just wish the sleeves were a bit more tapered, I think.
Hate it.
All right, so via our research, David has determined that he already has a suit at home, a really nice one that fits him great, but he wants to get a nice top for a little pop of color. So Macy's wasn't really doing it for us. So we're heading over into the mall, find him a nice shirt. Oh, I gotta turn this off, I'm gonna get copyrighted. We're getting food and David goes, hold on, no, I'm gonna tell them what I said and what you said. So I'm like, can I get a matcha latte with oat milk on ice? And David,
Yeah, same thing with extra shot of espresso.
is that a thing? Can you do an extra shot of espresso? And I'm asking the guy because I'm like, wow, is this? And David's like, no, stop.
I was like, I didn't know that was not coffee.
Yeah, it's green. It's literally a green.
I know what matcha is, okay? I fucking love matcha.
Then why would you try to get it with an extra shot of espresso?
Because I wasn't paying attention. It sounded like a coffee order.
What an idiot! David goes, yo, shout out to these 4 pieces of steak, huh?
This is $25, dude.
I got a good amount of chicken. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, I don't know if you guys actually care to see this, but I just got back from hanging out with David. It was such a fun day. We obviously got lunch, went shopping. We didn't end up getting him a shirt because he was just over it by the time that we started finding places that would maybe have something he'd want. And then we got dinner and it was just a great time. But we went to the Amazon bookstore and I bought even more books because I'm obsessed with books. I had a period where I really wanted to start a booktube channel and then I was like, with what time? With what time? ASMR, this channel, my new channel, and then oh no, too much. Maybe someday, but I think I'd have to do it and like remove all pressure. But I really do love books and I could talk about them forever. But the 4 books that I got, one is called I'll Be Gone in the Dark, One Woman's Obsessive Search for the Golden State Killer by Michelle McNamara. And I guess now it's an HBO documentary series. And I was trying to figure out if this was based on a true story, but it is. Basically, there was a Golden State serial killer who was committing sexual assaults to people in the Northern California region and then was moving down south. And he did 10 sadistic murders and then he disappeared. And nobody was able to find him, but 3 decades later, a true crime journalist named Michelle McNamara created a popular website called truecrimediary.com, and she was determined to find who this killer was. She went over police reports, interviewing victims, and embedded herself in the community. Eventually, they ended up finding him due to her extreme research. So I think this is gonna be a really fascinating read. I'm very excited about it. Then I bought this book called Severance by Ling Ma, and it sounds really interesting. I think this is the one I'm the most excited to start. It's a fiction, but it's basically a mixture. Okay, this is what sold me. It says two things. A satirical spin on the end times, kind of like The Office meets The Leftovers. Elle magazine said that. And then right after, the New Republic reported, when I finished it, I immediately picked it up and read it all over again. I am a sucker, like I do judge books by their cover. Unfortunately, I thought the cover was like nice and simple and it caught my attention. And it was a top seller, so I was like, oh, this sounds kind of interesting. So probably end up starting this one. It just sounds kind of interesting to hear about how they're gonna turn the end of the world into satire. This one, I'm pretty sure I got recommended a lot on Instagram stories, but they only had it in hardback, I think, when I was gonna buy it from Amazon. It's called Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. And I'm gonna read the back to you because it sounds super good. Ellie Mack was the perfect daughter and then she was gone. 10 years after Ellie's disappearance, her mother, Laurel Mack, is trying to put her life back together when she meets an unexpectedly charming man in a cafe. Before she knows it, she's meeting Floyd's daughters, and his youngest, Poppy, takes Laurel's breath away because the eerily precocious Poppy is the spitting image of Ellie. And now the unanswered questions she tries so hard to put to rest begin haunting Laurel anew. Where did Ellie go? Did she run away from home, as the police have long suspected, or did something more sinister happen? A haunting page turner of sheer perfection. Then She Was Gone is a gripping and emotionally resonant tale of one mother's quest to uncover the clues she failed to recognize and finally discover the truth of what happened to her daughter. I'm such a sucker for thrillers like this. I don't know why. I just like obviously would never want this to happen, but they are very captivating reads and they usually end the chapter with like this very extreme plot twist. So that's the third book. And then the fourth book I got, I don't know how much I'll actually end up enjoying this, but it seems like it could be kind of a useful read, called The Body Keeps the Score, Brain, Mind, and Body in the Healing of Trauma by Bessel van der Kolk, MD. And this seems to be a book about everything to do with like therapy, trauma, mental health. I really enjoy reading, I guess, therapists and doctors' take on science, whether it be quantum physics or psychology or philosophy. Because I don't understand it. I never went to college. And so it's kind of interesting to hear how doctors summarize their thoughts into a book. And I really respect the time and process that goes into writing a book. It says, you know, he uses recent scientific advances to show how trauma literally reshapes both the body and brain, compromising sufferers' capacities for pleasure, engagement, self-control, and trust. He explores innovative treatments from neurofeedback and meditation to sports, drama, and yoga that offer new paths to recovery by activating the brain's natural neuroplasticity. Based on his research and that of other leading specialists, this book exposes the tremendous power of our relationships both to hurt and heal and offers new hope for reclaiming lives. So I think for someone like myself who deals with a lot of trauma and is on the path to recovery during doing EMDR therapy and also regular therapy. I do EMDR twice a month and I do regular therapy 4 times a month, so I'm in therapy 6 times out of the month. I just think it's really interesting to learn and try to understand more a little bit about my brain. But those are the books that I got, and I would love to keep sharing them with you if that's something you guys would care to see. I did also buy 3 books yesterday, but if you guys want me to talk about that in my next vlog, I can. I have so many books. I have probably 15 books that I still have to read, and this is obviously a part of that 15, so yeah, those are my books.